Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just doing a quick little comparison video with two different type of switch panel systems that you can use in your Jeep. Now the ones I have are more of the universal ones from these two companies. Both these companies make dedicated ones for vehicles, whether you have a Jeep JL, Jeep JK, or even products from Ford, Ram, or side-by-sides, Can-Am and Polaris. But with the LJ, it's more of a universal for what I'm doing. The old system was the S-Tech, which I pulled out, and it's more of your relay and your kind of standard just fuses style switch panel system, and I've had it since 2018. I put it in and it's done its job. You know, I really can't complain about it. My only real complaint with the system was the actual this system itself. Now I do have it unhooked right now, but when it was really bright outside, this is green, and when you clicked it, it became light green, and sometimes it was kind of hard to tell exactly if it was clicked or not. That was really about my only complaint with the system, but something I'd recommend for anybody. I've heard you can pull it apart and take an LED diode out, and it would actually change that a little bit, but that wasn't something I really wanted to do myself. So, great system, definitely at a price point that most people can afford. I really don't remember the price, but you know, $200, $300, $400, whatever it is. Something that's not too bad if you want to mess with relays and fuses. Everything is connected to it, all the wiring harness. So something to think about when you are mounting it. Alright, I have not mounted the other kit yet, but I'm about to, and it's the Switch Pros. Now the reason I did the Switch Pros, I've got a lot of friends that run this kit or run this brand, and I've heard a lot of good things from this one, and they have a 12 panel option. One of the reasons why I went with it, and one of the reasons why I wanted to upgrade, is I needed more options. This is what's called a solid state, or solid slate, I think I should say. No relays or anything, everything is built into this box. Everything's a little more modular. As you can tell, the wiring comes apart. So when you're trying to mount it, which I'll do here in a minute in a different video, which I'll link, you can mount it without having to have everything actually connected like this one. So something to think about. Now these solid slate style are a lot more money due to the nature, kind of similar if you're dealing with a computer. The old school hard drives versus solid slate hard drive. You know, for years, a regular hard drive was a lot cheaper than a solid slate. Now in today's world, they're coming down in price, but kind of the same concept. Hopefully, you know, over the years, you know, the bigger Switch Pros get, maybe it'll start to come down, but this was a little over $1,000. But again, I got 12 buttons versus the old 6. So once I have everything wired, I will still have a couple buttons left over where I'll be able to add some stuff. And again, all the wiring is a little modular. So I'm excited to put that together. I've been slow getting that done. It's been cold here in Oklahoma, so it's finally nice. I finally decided to get off my butt and get this project done. But that'll be another whole video where I put it together. I'll show you all that. But just anyway, quick little comparison video between the two systems. So hope you enjoy that, and tell me which system you'll go with. Thanks everyone.